I'm Kaylee George from Seattle, Washington,
And this is Adam Lefkoff from Boulder, Colorado.
and we're going to talk about round 8 at Pinburgh 2011 today. And we're on Funhouse, and Adam's going to set us up here.
All right, so what we got, this was a top group in round 8. Mats Runstein was ranked 3rd overall in the entire tournament at this point. Eden Stam from Canada was ranked 4th. Also in the group was Alberto Santana, who was the 6th seed, and Zeus Manolis, who was the 11th seed at the time. There's only 2 more rounds to go at this point, so every point is really important to get to that final 17 to qualify for the finals.
All right, so a short plunge here, pretty common tactic. There he goes. Awesome.
Starts his 2-ball multi-ball, always fun to start off that way.
This can be huge. I'm curious if he's going to short plunge or long plunge here.
I kind of like to long plunge and have one shot at Rudy's head no matter what. He's going short, of course.
Yeah, the short
Trying to
plunge
get
there has eliminated that possibility for the sure shot on the million at his mouth.
Boy, the balls are all flying
Hasn't
around.
quite got control, and there we go. So, bit of bad luck there. Didn't even get a shot off.
He needs to get control now. Think about his next. Okay, there you go. He was pretty unlucky not to have hit Rudy with all that firing about. Put the balls in the middle.
So I think Eden here is going for a Rudy mouth hit to try and light another scoop shot. And there he goes. So he's got it relit at the mystery mirror.
I don't know if I would say he's playing completely calm. He seems a little jittery, but he still seems in control.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that's a bad drain actually. That's a flipper error, as we would say.
Yeah, that was a bit tough. He still doesn't know where the tilt is now, and he didn't give it a nice hard shove or even a slap save to try and find that out. So it's still a bit of a mystery how sensitive this machine is.
Yeah, that's an excellent point, Kaylee. Really, on ball 1, the bonus is irrelevant. You got to find out where the tilt is so that on ball 3, you know what you can get away with.
Definitely. So let's see what Mats does
This is
here.
Mats, yeah. Once again, he is a bit late on that right flipper to the mirror, but he succeeds a second shot.
Very nice. So another multi
Long plunge or short plunge?
That is the question. I'm guessing short plunge.
You know, on the 2-ball, oh, there he goes. On the 2-ball, if you short plunge and it drains, you do not get the ball back.
That is
So
correct.
the short plunge is not necessarily the way to go. But boy, that was a quick 2-ball.
Yeah, you're right. Wow. Yeah. Not the best luck there.
This is interesting. If you see him grab the kick out from the scoop,
Yeah.
he is doing a pretty light catch, but it looked like if you just hold that flipper up, the ball just kind of stops.
Yeah, that was interesting.
And everyone else is watching the video as well, the other players, so I'd be curious to see the next, see if Zeus picked up on that or not. He's going, let's see if he's going to be laid on the, well, he got all the way around.
It's a nice little pass over.
Everyone wants to get that 2-ball multi-ball on ball 1, just to give you a chance to get a feel for the machine.
Definitely. Yeah, you know, you were talking about the catch out of the scoop there. The rubber looks like it's playing a little bit dead off the left, and I wonder if it's the same thing for the right. That can really help out that scoop kick out into a catch.
Yeah, the sling's definitely not the most sensitive.
So there, Zeus plunging along, getting a shot off at Rudy, but not quite making it.
2, 3! Oh, that's pretty unlucky. I can't, Rudy just has a force field in front of him right now. Nobody can seem to, that's 3 multi-balls and not a single hit on it.
Let's see if he can get this ball back into a trap, and there. Sling to right out lane.
That's a power drain there. That's nasty.
That's pretty classic on Funhouse, you know.
And yet, Kaylee, he didn't tilt. You still got to find where that tilt is. Nobody's done it yet.
Yeah, I'm excited. Maybe you can slide this game 1.5 feet. Who knows, right?
That's right. No one knows. I guess in some ways, maybe, you know, your opponents don't know either. But geez. There's a look at that. Was that a warning? I don't even think that produced a warning.
You know, it was interesting that little move there. I think Eden could have saved his first ball with that same type of little shove.
Yep. No, I agree.
Hopefully,
So that was a very quick ball from Alberto. He did not start his multi-ball. Maybe he'll have better luck on the second ball.
yeah, I'd like to see these guys get a bit more aggressive as this match continues.
So really, after one ball, there's no blood anywhere. Everyone's still going to be progressing towards their multi-ball.
Oh, no, that's rough when it works in that left outline there. The way that outline's designed with that rubber that's a bit hard in that post there. You know, it looks like he gave it a little tap trying to get it back in, and it just caught it and rolled right back around.
Yeah, it's a tough save. Oh, there's a...
So that was...
It's with the long plunge that time. I don't know if he decided that the scores were so low that skill shots suddenly become important.
Well, he was going for that skill shot, trying to set up the two-ball multi-ball earlier, and he plunged it a little shorter than he wanted to. I think he was trying to find that sweet spot this time.
Zeus gets a nice power in lane there instead of the out lane.
Power in lanes. Is that from Hard Body?
But
man.
then that's the payback for the in lane.
Yeah.
The drain off the pretty stingy ramp. It's pretty common in funhouses. The ball flies up high off
the ramp flap there.
Yep. Okay, there's Alberto, who's the last to play. Let's see if he can get a hit on Rudy here. We're 0 for 3 so far.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see
Come on.
him pick
All right,
up
there's a long plunge. Here it is.
Oh, man, that was close.
Unlucky. Oh, and he goes around, misses again. Oh. He got one.
Very nice.
There we go.
Very nice.
The streak is over.
It's a bit out of control here. There goes
There's
one
that
ball.
same drain off the main ramp. See if he can settle in. That million's going to vault him to the lead right here in ball 2 all of a sudden as last player. Ooh, see, I think he could have settled that. You know, that's something I've been trying to work on a lot in my own game, and I see it. That when you gotta be patient when you hold that flipper up, the ball will really stop. You gotta have faith that it'll stop.
Yeah, well, you know, it's
it.
easy to lose a bit of faith or play a little more cautiously in competition like this. You know, you don't want to trust that kick out and then have it just throw one right out the outlane at you. And sometimes it's easy to you know, get a little impatient with that and just flip it right out of there or try a different kind of trap.
Yeah, the more the pressure, the less likely you are to wait for that ball, especially if it rolls off the end of your flipper. You really feel foolish.
Definitely. Well, Eden's in pretty good shape here. He's the first person to light the main multi-ball, and if he can lock his second ball and throw it in Rudy, it might be a big party.
Ooh, just gets it around the ramp.
Oh, that was a close miss and lock.
Smidge early. Got it back. His best definitely in better control. Nice little post over.
Nice.
There you go.
He's really doing a good job with those post passes. You know, getting the ball calmed down and passing it over for some nice shots.
Okay, so hopefully we'll see a skill shot here to feed to the upper flipper to put it into. No,
looks like we're looking at short plunge. Short plunge to a.
Hold the flipper
ramp,
up, lane
and then
pass. No, he's going. Oh boy, I'll tell you that ramp is.
Ouch! This is getting a bit scary.
Oh, in lane. Oh my.
Oh.
Jeez, tough drain. He never really got control of that ball from the plunge.
Yeah, there's another flipper error. Just didn't quite. He had that left flipper up too much. You know, if he even had tipped it with that right, it would have just bounced off the bottom of the left.
Yep. It's a pretty quick game here. So Eden's going to finish up at 2.4 million or so. Motts is under $1 million. Hasn't really had much going. Let's see if he can put something together here on his third ball. On this third ball, everyone should pretty much get a chance to get to their multi-ball. And it's all... Oh! Looked like Motts had walked away thinking he had the step shot, but the ball came back in lane. It's actually better keep the ball saver alive.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it'll be interesting if somebody can get this multi-ball going. They'll put a lot of pressure on the rest of this group.
Yeah, because right now it's there's not a lot in it. Oof.
That was a nice little save there, and
dropped the left flipper enough to make it so it could get to the in-lane instead of knocking into the back of the flipper.
Yeah, also a bit of luck there, the way it came out of that in-lane out the top and around.
I'll tell you, with the scores being, you know, a nice little frenzy here wouldn't be too bad. When,
oh, yeah.
If nobody gets the multi-ball, you know, $1 million in frenzy wouldn't hurt at all. There's the shot.
Oh, very nice. Well, Million, Frenzy, and Multi-Ball. Big time.
So look, he's just holding the flipper up. Oh, he's doing a little, trying to do a little flutter, but I think the ball was just going to stop on the flipper. Oh, puts it up into the. You think he did that on purpose? Get a few more frenzy hits?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how Bowen would feel about that. Losing control of the ball for 50,000 hits, but okay. Let's see. He's got it.
Well, when you look at it, I mean, given the points in the match right now, trying to beat Eden's score with a frenzy could be pretty lucrative in the overall course of qualifying here.
Okay, he's got his multi-ball ready to go. Let's see if he can make the skill shot. I don't like the short plunge for multi-ball the way this thing's playing.
Well, there was already a ball locked, so he gets the feed right out of there, right into his mouth.
Ooh, nice shot.
Very nice.
You know, the feed is really tough on this one. It really kicks it out fast.
That's very true. Let's see if he can get control and set himself up a nice jackpot.
Mats is generally a very controlled player, so he's definitely going to try to get a hold of this. 1,
Awesome.
2, 3. The triple feed. Here it is. He's got 3 shots. Nope.
There's 1, 2.
Oh, late. Look at that feed. It comes out really fast. Oh, and he was a little fast on that one. Wow.
Seems
Such a
like
great
that feed's
setup.
a bit variable as well. Oh, man.
Nasty. All right, he can restart the multi-ball. Oh, he did already. Excellent.
That was some great timing there on the multi-ball restart.
Pretty unfortunate not to get a jackpot out of those three quick locks right back up there. All right, let's see him do it again. You should be used to that quick kick out by now. Let's see if he adjusts.
Oh, and he didn't take the shot with the kick out.
Looked like he maybe was looking at the lower ball for just an instant. Took his. That's a nice save.
Nice control here. He's locking one ball down and getting him set up for another
he did it again. Oh,
double into locks. Oh, man.
That seems to be his...
So close.
Oh, and there it's gone. That might be the best played multi-ball not to get a single jack.
Yeah, exactly. You know what's interesting? The feed out of the lock there was also pretty variable. It was coming out at different speeds, and it looked like it was coming off the rail and on the rail sometimes. So it was really inconsistent for him to try and adjust there.
Yeah, every time he adjusted, it seemed to do the opposite, which of course the pinball gods chuckle over. But you're right. Some of the kickouts, when it hits the rail, it comes nice and slow. But if it doesn't, it comes screaming fast.
Definitely.
But boy, he's already up over 4 million now. He's starting to put together a really good ball. He's got at least $1 million from his frenzy in his pocket. He's not going to be testing that tilt on ball 3 anytime soon. Is he actually shooting for the Super Dog right now?
I want to say yes that he is. It looks like he was going for the bank shot Super Dog to Mystery Mirror.
Doesn't hurt, especially when Super Dog is lit for 250 a hit.
Yeah, and there's a common thing, getting it stuck behind the trap door.
Yes, and how often when it comes out? Let's see. Okay, he was able to get it back. Yeah,
nice little nudge there. That could have been a disaster. Oh, man.
There's the ramp drain. Boy, you could almost have a new name for that. That seems to be the most common way for the ball to exit the playfield in this thing.
Well, that was a great ball, and I'm still wondering, have we seen a tilt warning in this match? I don't think so.
Not a single warning, and we're on ball 3, the final match in round 8. I'd like to see somebody tilt the thing.
Given where Zeus is at, he really needs to play all out and try and save the ball in any situation right now. Matt's put up a pretty big lead here.
Yeah, he's got to work to get past Eden first. Get a point, and then think about trying to catch.
Well, Zeus also needs the points here. He's 1 in 5, and he needs to win this match to keep his qualifying going well.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, I mean, he's going to be going for multi-ball no matter what, really. But I don't know. I would always, at least once you beat at least one player, you kind of relax a little. You know, you're not going to jump to 0.
Oops, that was close. That was a nice little save there.
Really, he's trying to get that lock.
There he goes. Get up there, he says. There he goes. Nice.
4th time's the charm.
I wonder if he'll calm down a bit now that he got that lock. Let's see if he can settle in.
He's got to get one more. Let's see what's he gonna do. Short plunge, go to ramp transfer. That's what
the lock
seems to be doing.
Yeah, that's usually the common maneuver here.
Nice. Let's see if he finished. Oh,
there we go.
Oh, he had the steps open. Okay, well, he could maybe get little frenzy going right before his multi-ball. It could.
Oh, and they're a common occurrence out of the steps ramp where it'll rattle on the way up on a short plunge and come right back in the end lane.
You know, he made the lock shot though. He probably, if you had offered it, he'd be willing to trade it.
I
At the
think you're
time
right.
for the
You know,
second
I would
lock.
trade that any day. I think.
All right, he made the skill shot.
Very nice. First
Okay,
one
so
of the
let's see
match.
if he gets fast feed or slow feed. Oh my God, super
Wow.
fast feed. Oh, that's the same drain Eden.
Man,
Left his flipper up a smidge white. That was unlucky. That was a tough feed up there, huh?
yeah, that was pretty tough.
What's worse, he only ended up with 2.3, so we missed catching Eden by about 50, 60,000 points.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like one more ramp shot, and he would have been in the Eden score.
Okay, so we have Alberto here as player 4. He is,
About 2 million right now.
yep. He just needs to keep the ball going for a little longer to get past both Zeus and Eden. Then he's got a bit of a slog to catch Mods. If he can get the multi-ball, of course, he can get it there real quick.
A bit concerned, yep, and there we go. He hadn't quite had control of that ball the whole time. But well played, and very nice of Motts to have a long multi-ball to get the points that he needed to win, even without a jackpot.
And there you see on Funhouse, multi-ball is key, and Motts was the only one to get into multi-ball, and it paid off for him.
Yeah, so that was a really great job by Motts there, and a great game of Funhouse. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.